All right, Joel, let's go for a trading session. So usually what I do is I test the market with my demo account, and then once I'm happy with the results and everything is working well, I then flick it to the real account right here. So currently I have 188. So yesterday I lost $9. Okay, yesterday wasn't a good day at all. So I lost $9, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, we cannot win all the time, unfortunately. All right, so what I'll do is I will test with the demo account, and yeah, like I said, if all goes well and my strategy is still working and everything is doing what it's supposed to do, I will then flick it to real account and try to go from 181 to $200 a day. Okay, so let's look for some entries and let's see if we can um, make some money today. Okay, so again, I always start with 1%. This one seems like is nothing's going to happen for now, or maybe it is. Let's just wait a few minutes. So as you can see right here, I've changed the candlesticks. So the candlesticks, instead of 15 seconds, now they are 1 minute. Okay. And my trade time is 1 minute and 30 seconds. Okay. So I made a few changes because I was like, 15 seconds is too damn fast and it makes it harder to predict. Whereas 1 minute it takes longer and we get a little bit more of confirmation about what's gonna happen next. Okay, even though in 1 minute still very fast. Okay, in comparison to 15 minutes to an hour, right? But it's better than 15 seconds. Okay, at least from my opinion. So this one is taking a little bit of time, but I really believe that this one is gonna go up. But as you can see, the candles, right? So they don't have much strength. They are weak candles. So we had like two bullish candles right here, and now they are losing strength. Okay, as you can see right here, we got a red candle. So we're gonna switch it. Let's say what American Express is doing. Okay, and seems like this one is gonna be a good one to enter. Seems like it's gonna go lower. So we're gonna place an entry right there. Okay, and let's see what's gonna happen. So I'm just getting my second entry ready, just in case the first one doesn't go our way. Okay, we gonna have the second entry ready for us. Okay, and I also have been using the rollover because sometimes, we need a little bit of more time to make that profit. Okay, so I have been using the rollover, and sometimes it can be very, very profitable. So, for example, in this case, the price is ranging between our entry price. So, what I did right now, I rolled over, right? So that means I'm adding a little bit more time. So, as you can see, instead of 1 minute and 30 seconds, I'm adding another 1 minute and 30 seconds to my position. So um, I can possibly win. I can try to win this trade at a certainty instead of it just being very close. Okay, sometimes it works, sometimes it does not work, but it adds you an extra time to your position to, try to make a win from that trade. Okay, so when you roll over, so that means you are doubling your entry. So if you enter with $10, when you roll over, you add another $10 and extra time. Okay, so double your time. And you have half of the time to decide if you want to go roll over or not. So for example, if your bet is 1 minute, you will have 30 seconds to decide if you want to roll over or not. Okay, after those 30 seconds, the rollover option will disappear. So if you watched over here, there was a rollover option, and then after 40 seconds, because 1 minute and 30 seconds, half of it is 45, so you have 5 seconds, 40 seconds. There will be a countdown timer, so 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you will have 5 seconds, to decide to roll over or not. Okay. So as you can see right here, right now, seems like the rollover is paying off because we add a little bit more time. And my voice is failing. We add a little bit more time, and seems like the trade is going our favor. We got 25 seconds to go, and hopefully it looks like this one is going to be a profitable trade, and we are going to make 64 bucks in profits on this one. Okay, so hopefully all will go well, right? But let's see what happens. Okay, so we got 10 seconds to go. As you can see right here, it's going up again. Damn, maybe I spoke too soon. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, it's gonna get a close one. There you go. Boom. Okay, so we just made our first trade. Okay, so we won this one, so go back to 1%. Right. So as you can see right here, adding that rollover, it really helped because sometimes that's all you need, and a little bit more time, just to make that profit. So seems like this one's still gonna go down. Okay, but we already took that trade. So usually I only take one trade and then I move on to the next one because usually there is the reverse, right? So I don't want to catch the reverse, so I'm going to leave it alone. So this one, we already missed it. So we are going to skip it to the next one. Let's see what McDonald's is doing. Okay, McDonald's already started. So a good one would be to catch it over here. I already started, so maybe it's a bit too late to go on this one, okay? Because as you can see right here, it's clearly on the uptrend, and from here, most likely we're gonna start seeing going up again. So I will not risk it. It's gonna be a risky trade, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Next one up. So I'm going to do like 2, 3 trades in a row. So if I win those 3 trades in a row, then I'll be like, yes, I am ready for the real funds. Okay, so if all goes wrong, I'll be like, this is not a good day to trade. Simple as that. That's essentially what I do. Okay, so it seems like this one is reversing. Okay, it's pumping up a little bit, but it's clearly on the downtrend, as you can see right here. So this is the 200 EMA. So when it trades below the 200 EMA, that means it's on a downtrend. When it trades above the 200 EMA, that means it's on the uptrend, okay? This one's, damn, this one seems like it's gonna pump a little bit, but again, it's trading below the 200 EMA, so I'm gonna leave this one alone. I'm gonna look for another entry. The good thing about this platform is you have so many pairs to trade, okay? So there you go. This one, we already missed it. So it's too late for this one. So let's go over to currencies and let's see if you find a good entry. Definitely not this one. When you see too many zigzags, you just stay away because one moment can go up and the next moment can go down, right? So I don't like to trade in those scenarios. So we have this one. Again, too many zigzags, so I'm gonna skip that one. We have this one. Let's have a look. No. Okay, this one seems to be good. We already missed the the opportunity right here. Excuse me. But this one would be a good one, okay? Because as you can see right here, he's reaching the top over here, reaching the top over here, and seems like he's not gonna go above this one right here. So it would be a risky trade. A good entry point would be right here, okay? But again, it's hard to predict, right? So we're gonna leave this one alone, and let's move to the next one, okay? We already missed this one as well. This one would be a good trade, especially when the lines cross to the downside of the 200 EMA. This is a confirmation that the trend is about to go down. Okay, so we already missed that one. So let's go over to the next one. So trading. So if you've been following my journey with these pocket options, you will see that I only take somewhere between 10 to 20 trades a day. Most of the times, I just spend time flicking from pairs to pairs because it takes time to find a good entry, or at least that matches our entry criteria. Okay, so it takes some time. So most of the time, as you can see right here, I'm just flicking from currency to currency to try to find a good entry. And you gotta be patient because if you're not patient, you will then lose your funds. Okay. This one we already missed it, so we're gonna skip this one. Seems like not much is happening right now, or at least not good entries. So this one, what's going on here? Why is it all the way back? Okay, this one we already missed it as well. Yeah, seems like it's gonna reach the peak over here, so it's gonna be, it would be a risky trade to end over here. So we're gonna leave this one alone. This one we already missed it. So let's go back to stocks and go over again, because we are trading. Okay, as you can see right here, we are finally seeing some movement on Apple, right? So as I showed you, I think it was over here, it was losing momentum, pumped a little bit, and now it's going down. Okay, Apple is usually good to trade because when it goes down, it really goes down. When it goes up, it really goes up, right? So as you can see, we got those big dumps and big pumps. Sometimes you have some ranging, but you will see big pumps and big dumps. All right. So from here, as you can see right here, these candles, they not strong. Okay. So feels like it's gonna go down, right? So, but how low will it go? We don't really know. He actually ranked, but seems like it's losing momentum, so buyers, they are losing the power, right? So from here, I believe it will come and eventually go down. And if it goes down, if I have to predict, it will come around here, because you can see right here, this level is where the support is, okay? But, I might be wrong. And also, as you can see right here, those lines crossed the 200 EMA period. So we might see a pump. Who knows? But it would be a risky trade, so I am not going to trade that one. I'm going to leave it alone because it might flip it to the other side. Okay, so this is the one that we trade. As you can see right here, it's still going down. It would be another a good entry, but at this time it's really late because it can be risky to enter over here because it might reverse. Okay, so it's too late for that one. So let's flick it to the next one. Maybe I should pause this video and record only when I find a good entry point, but at the same time, I want you to see, okay, um, feels like this one is gonna go down. As you can see right here, we got the three super trends going down and everything is pointing down. But at the same time, we already missed our entry. So a good entry point would be around here because, you cannot expect to enter right here, right? So a good entry point would be around here, this level right here. Okay, right now it's a bit risky because as you can see right here, it stopped over here and also stopped over here. So it stopped over here, our margin would be very, very close, okay? But even so, everything is pointing down. I might take a trade on this one, but as you can see right here, is losing momentum, so seems like it's going to reverse anytime soon, right? So he's losing momentum. So we got one candle right here, one bullish candle, bearish candle right here, and this one right here lost the momentum, and this one is getting weaker. So seems like from here it's going to start to go up, right? Um, there you go. We got another candle, but I might be wrong. Let's see what happens, and maybe I should take this trade and see how it goes. Even though this is a demo account, I like to play it real because when it's real money, you don't have a second chance to, hey, let me try it again, okay? Because it's real funds. Where a demo account, you can top it up as many times as you want, right? So I like to play it real, even though I'm playing with demo accounts, okay? So that's just how I do it because a lot of people like to gamble with a demo account and I like to play real as I would play with my real money. Okay. Um, this one has too many zigzags. I don't like it. But yeah, guys, I'm not gonna cut this video. I'm gonna leave this video as it is because I want you to see how hard it is to find good entries, at least for myself, for the criteria that I want to trade, and the criteria has to match. If it doesn't match, I will then click into the next one. And, if nothing comes up, I will just call it a day, because we cannot trade every single day. Right. So this one seems like it's going to pump, but as you can see right here, it seems like it's consolidating. And, I don't want to take an entry and then it goes the wrong way, right? So I'm going to leave it alone. So Pfizer, okay, Pfizer. It's trading is bearish. Okay, seems like this one is losing steam, and seems like it's gonna go down. Let's see what's the other candle is gonna say. So 1 second, boom. Okay, mm, okay. Let's have another look at the currencies. Okay, this one is dumping. Is it gonna keep going down? Yeah, this is really bearish. This is really bearish, but again, we already missed our shot. So usually what I do is, we have three super trends. So I have three super trends. And when I identify that the trend is reversing, so usually the candles, so we have big candles and then we start seeing small candles. Okay, so that means um, buyers and sellers are battling, are fighting on this range of motion, okay, movement, okay, and then eventually one of those will win the battle and we will start seeing a change in direction, okay, so we can see the candles pushing down right here. So this is the super trend indicated to go up, but then we will see the bearish, the sellers selling and the candles hitting the super trend. So this is pre-warning that, hey, the trend is about to reverse. And then over here we have one down or lower super trend saying, okay, the trend is changing. And then what I do is when a candle covers this first super trend line, that's when I take the entry. So for example, this candle comes over here and covers the whole line. Okay, so this is a signal for me saying, yes, it's going down. And then another one is the candle is ending below these MAs. Okay, so once they end below the MAs, that means a signal to enter. So usually, so if it ends over here, my entry point would be over here. And then as you can see right here, we will roll all this down. Okay, and the more candles cover the super trends, the more confirmation we have about the change in direction and also potential gain on that trade. Okay, so essentially that's what I look for when I look for my entry. So as you can see right now, right, so we had a dump over here and then we have the reverse, and seems like this candle right here is trying to push its way up. Okay, so if this candle closes um, closes this super trend right here or closes around here, okay, that will stop this super trend. And then the next candle, probably most likely we will see a super trend saying, okay, let's go up. Okay, and then usually that's a sign that the trend is reversing. Okay, and if the candle actually ends on top of these lines right here, AMAs, moving averages, okay, that's another sign that, okay, maybe it's a good time to enter. Okay, but again, we can always predict. We are not 100% sure about this. Okay, so that's just my way to see things, and that's how it's been working for me. Okay, sometimes it works, sometimes it does not work. Okay, simple as that. But those are the things that I look for when take trades. Okay, so it seems like the trend is reversing over here. Okay, and what I'm going to do, I am going to wait for these 15 seconds and let's see what's up. As you can see right here, this candle right here most likely will stop this super trend from continuing. Okay, so this candle is going to block this super trend. Okay, and oh, it didn't block. Okay, but this one is going up. But as you can see right here, if this one keeps going up, this one will block it, and also will end on top of the EMAs, okay? So this for me, I'm going to take an entry, okay? So I took an entry right there, right? So as you can see right here, I have the rollover option over here, okay? So if I see that the price is not really moving, but, well, or moving slowly on the way up, okay, I might roll over, just to get a little bit more time to make this profit, or to try to make this profit. And if not, I'll just let it be, because also the extending time will add extra time, and sometimes adding the extra time will kill your trade. Okay, so you got to be able to be patient, right? So as you can see right here, I've got 10 seconds to decide if I want to roll over or let it be. Okay, so I'm probably gonna let it be. As you can see right here, 3 seconds to roll over, and I'm gonna let it go. Okay. And yeah, so now I cannot roll over no more, right? So I've got 38 seconds to go. My entry was right there. And as you can see right here, this candle right here covered this down super trend. And immediately the higher super trend popped up, showing that the trend is reversing. And also these candles right here, they are now on top of these moving averages, showing another sign that the price is reversing and going up. Okay, at least going up enough to make that profit. Okay, so we got 5 seconds to go, and hopefully this is going to be another profitable trade. And boom, we made that trade. So this was our second trade of the day. Okay, so it took us 20 minutes to make 20 trades. Okay, so as you can see right here, patience is key, right? So we took that trade, and it was a good trade because we made that profit, even though, as you can see right here, uh, the overall trend is bearish because we are below the 200 MA. It was good enough to make a quick entry in and out, and that's it. Okay, boom. So that one is done. So let's go over to the next one. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to take one more trade, and if all goes well, then I will switch it to my real account, and yeah, start trading with my real funds. Okay, so again, over here we can see the trend is reversing, right? So we got the pick right there, here, and we have these candles losing the momentum, and now we have a bearish uh, candle right here. So it seems like this candle is going to, oh, yeah, is peaking over here, the super trend, right? So seems like this one is going to end up over here, but the next one will cover this super trend. So usually that's a sign that the trend is reversing. Okay, and as you can see right here, the moving average, they also picked over here, and now they are changing in directions. Okay, so all we got to do is be patient. But as you can see right here, they are poking the super trend, but they have not blocked the super trend. Okay, so until they don't block the super trend, I don't take the entry. Okay, as you can see right here, this one, he poked the super trend, but nothing happened. Okay, so I don't take that trend. I only take the entry. Those are one of the criteria. I only take the entry one. All the criteria are matched. Okay, so as you can see right here, this one is blocking the super trend. So what I will do is I will take enter. Okay, so now I'm just waiting for the price to go back a little bit, so I can have a better entry point. But seems like the sellers are really pushing the price down, and as you can see right here, we got a lower super trend over here, and that's a sign that the price is going to go down. So let's take this entry and let's see what's up. As you can see right here, I still have the rollover, so I have 35 seconds to decide to roll over or not. So depending how the price is going to move, hopefully if it covers this super trend over here, that's a good sign that yes, it's going to go down probably all the way here. But if it stays in between my entry price, it's going to be a struggle, and most likely I will need to extend my time. Okay, so in this case, as you can see right here, is struggling, so I am going to roll over, right? So I added a bit more time. My expiration time has been increased, just to give more time for this trade to develop and hopefully make a profit from this trade. I also do sometimes is, so for example, I get my next trade ready, right? And if my entry point is over here, and if I strongly believe that the trend is going down, I, take my next position and take it if the price is above my entry price and I want it to go lower, I take another entry point over here, just to guarantee well, not guarantee, just try to secure my trade if this one ends up being a loss, okay? And if the trend continues to go down, okay? So it seems like the trend is going to reverse again because this candle right here is showing very weak signs. We got a real battle right here, okay, in comparison to these two candles right here. So seems like this one is going to be a loss because, sellers are really struggling to push the price down. And there you go. Seems like this one, is going to be similar or going to turn green. Okay, so in that case, I feel like this one is going to be a loss. Okay, again, this is a good example showing that we cannot win all the time. Okay, so sometimes we might believe that the trade is going to go our way, but sometimes it does not, right? So it's just part of the game. So we got 40 seconds to go, and let's see. And from what I can see, this is going to be a loss because sellers failed to keep pushing the price down, and seems like this was just a little pullback, and that was it. So it seems like the price is going to go back up. Okay, so we got 20 seconds to go. And I really doubt that the price is going to break below this line right here and it's going to be a loss. So 10 seconds. There you go. Another green candle showing that is going up. And yeah, this one is a loss. Okay, not a problem. Let's flick for the next one. As you can see right here, the strategy is, in my opinion, is good, but it doesn't work all the time, right? Because we're just taking probabilities. That's all we are doing over here. So next one up, so this one would be a good one, but it's too late. Okay, this one over here seems to be good, but we are a bit late, as you can see right here again. So over here, this candle right here, when they covered the super trend over here would be a good entry for us, because as you can see right here, all the candles following this big red green candle, they are above the moving averages, so that shows bullish momentum. Also we have the super trend confirming right here, and also we have the second super trend, so and also is above the 200 EMA, so we're going to take a trade over here. Okay, um, ideally would be cool to take a trade over here, but feels like this is going to go up. All right, so we took that trade over there, so let's see what happens. Okay, again, it's slowly moving up, so we might have to roll over to try to secure this trade. Okay, so we got 15 seconds to decide what to do, and most likely I'm going to roll over because the price is taking its time to go up. And as you can see right here, it hasn't been above the previous one, so we're gonna roll over, right? So we're gonna extend the time just to try to secure this trade. Seems like buyers are losing momentum, because this candle right here failed to break above the previous candle. Seems like we are seeing a reverse. So I'm going to get my third trade ready, just in case it doesn't go our way, right? So we just gotta wait and see what happens, okay? So we got 1 minute and 45 seconds. So in the meantime, let's click and let's see what's up on let's see if we can find a new entry. Let's go over to stocks. I like to trade stocks because they usually better to trade than currencies. We're still down. We're still losing that trade. Okay. Seems like, oh, this is a good example. It just crossed and it just crossed below the 200 EMA. So that shows us a bearish sign, a bearish trend. So, but at the same time, the candles, they're not strong enough. We have weak candles over here. So it would be a risky trade indeed. All right. But at the same time, I really believe that the price is going to go lower. But it would be a risky trade. So I'm not going to trade because we already missed that big dump. Okay. So this one right here, yeah, this one feels like it, but you might be stopped over here. So I'm not going to take it. This one right here, okay, this one looks good. So let's CD group. So as you can see right here, you got 20 seconds right there. So let's go over to this one. Let's see what's up. So boom, as you can see right here, you know, the extended time is in our favor, and it was a good call because it's showing that the price is going to go in our favor and we're going to make a profit on this one. Boom. Okay, so as you can see right here, the strategy doesn't work all the time, but it works most of the times. Okay, and as I won that trade, I'm going to flick it to my real funds. And what I will do, instead of just wasting time, your time, looking for trades, because I think it's also important. Well, actually, I'm going to leave it as it is, and then you can fast forward if you want to, okay? So I'm just showing you how it is, right? So instead of just showing some crap, right, I'm showing you the real deal, right? So I'm showing, at least I'm showing how I do my trades, okay? So we got 1% over there. Yes, we are ready. So now we're just gonna flick through again and look for opportunities. Okay, so this one is showing a bullish momentum, right? So I'm in two minds. I'm in two minds about this one. I'm in two minds, but at the same time, this one was for 49,400. Okay, so it can go all the way up. But again, it's been pushing up from here, right? So we miss this opportunity. So unfortunately, I'm gonna give it a pass, okay? Because sooner or later there will be a pullback, and I don't want to be caught on that pullback. This one has too many zigzags, so skip that one. This one is trying to go up, but it failed. And we have the three lower super trends right here, and also the strength of the buyers and sellers are getting weaker. So over here, boom, boom, we are seeing a reverse. Maybe this is going up, but too many zigzags, so it's going to be a risky trade. So I'm going to leave it alone. This one over here, no, it's a weird one. This one, okay, this one right here, it might be a good one. Yeah, is blocking this super trend right here. All right, and the candles, they are below the moving averages. Okay, we are also on the downtrend, as you can see right here, the 200 AMA. So this one might be a good entry, right? So I'm just waiting for this candle to close, and I will most likely take a trade on this one. Okay, so let's see what's up. So we got the super trend confirming that change in direction. So we're gonna take a trade, go up a little bit more. Okay, screw it, because it might not go up no more. Okay, so we are in. Okay, so we took a lower position, so now we just gotta wait and see what happens. So hopefully this candle will keep pushing down and will block this second super trend, giving the confirmation that the trend is reversing, and we have a lower super trend right here. So that will give us a sign that the trend is changing and is going in our favor. So in this case, we decided to go lower, so it will go in our favor. So as you can see right here, it's poking the second super trend, right? So we got 5 seconds to roll over. So in this case, I'm not going to roll over. I'm going to leave it as it is, because I strongly believe that price is going to keep going down, right? So I'm going to leave it as it is. and hopefully we're gonna make a profit on this one, right? So it's battling over here. So let me get the 2.5% ready, just in case we need to activate it. So as you can see right here, this candle right here went below the previous candle, right? So the price is really being pushed down, and hopefully it's going to keep pushing down, and in 10 seconds, if the price stays below our entry price, we're going to make that profit. Okay, 5 seconds, 2 seconds, boom, we made a profit of 1.6. Okay, so that one is done, and as you can see right here, is pulling back. So that was a good call, not extending the time. Okay, so sometimes, that's why I decided to give a little bit more time so I can have a better price analysis and try to figure it out if I'm really going to need to roll over or not. Because rollover, it might add you some time, but you're also adding more funds to your trade. Okay, so if you lose, you're losing double money. But if you win double money. Okay, sometimes you take an entry over here and you do a rollover and ends over here, you'll be like, yes, I'm glad I did rollover. Over here, as you can see right here, it picked over here and seems like the price is going to reverse right now. So that was a good one. So let's look for another trade. Okay, so this one seems like it's going to go down. Apple, like I said, it does good pumps and good dumps. Okay, so this one blocked the previous candle, so most likely this one is going to go down. So we're going to take an entry on this one and let's see what's up. Okay, so hopefully this one is going to be profitable too. And if he does, we're gonna make 183 profits, I think. 168 profits. Okay. So price is battling over there. Okay. So maybe we have to roll over, or maybe not, depending where this candle is gonna close. So you got 15 seconds to decide if you want to roll over or not. Okay. So this is gonna be a risky trade anyway, so I'm not gonna roll over because the sellers are failing to keep pushing the price down. So if I lose, it's just going to be 1%, right? And yeah, that's that. So let's see what's up. Let's hope that sellers keep pushing the price and come over here to this second super trend. And if that happens, we're gonna have a safe, profitable trade. Okay. Sellers are keep pushing the price down. Seems like they are gonna poke this super trend over here. So we got 15 seconds to go. Okay, so hopefully they're going to keep pushing the price down. As you can see right here, they are poking the second super trend. Okay, so while they are poking the second super trend, we are crossing the finishing line and securing that trade. All right, so second real trade of the day done. And I strongly believe that the price is going to keep going down. But again, I already took that trade, so I don't want to take the second trade because the price might reverse. Okay, so in and out that quick. Okay, as you can see right here, price keep pushing. So if I rolled over, I would bet 3.60 something, but I would make double the money. Okay, as you can see right here, like I said, Apple is really good. It really pumps hard and really dumps hard. Okay, so boom, seems like it's gonna go for this third super trend, and most likely it's gonna hit this 200 EMA. Okay, but yeah, we already took that trade, so we out of here. Okay. This video is already 40 minutes long. Okay, this would be a really, really cool trade, right? So over here is where this candle blocked the super trend. And as you can see, we can see the cross from the bearish to bullish 200 EMA. So as you can see right here, we got a bullish pump, right? So taking that entry over here would be awesome. Okay, would be awesome because it would be a good trade. As you can see right here, it's pumping hard, right? So in my opinion, it still might go up a little bit, but for me, it's a bit too late to enter. I don't want to take that risk. So we are going to move to the next one. This one right here, we already missed it. Okay, so it blocked over here, and now it's gone, right? So, and as you can see right here, it stopped over here. So most likely it's gonna stop around here somewhere. So we are late for the party. So Boeing is also good to trade. Okay, they do good dumps and good pumps. Let's go for Johnson Johnson. Okay, Johnson Johnson is on a downtrend. Okay, and again, it picked over here, poked the 200 EMA, and now it's changing. But you know, as you can see right here, you got a few low volume um, sessions, so it is going to be a risky. And you can also see lots of wicks. I don't like when a chart has lots of wicks. Okay, so I'm going to leave this one alone. Let's go over to the next one. Okay, so this one is pumping a little bit. As you can see right here, blocked the super trend, but we have so many wicks, so that means the volume is weak. So the price is taking its time to either go up or down. But you know, everything shows that the price is going to keep going up a little bit, all right? But it has too many weeks, so I am going to leave it alone. And let's have a look at Tesla. Okay, Tesla seems like, yes, Tesla sometimes it does good pumps and good dumps. So look at this. Okay, beautiful. So you got a good pump right here, good dump right here. Beautiful, okay? So Tesla and Apple, they are really good to take trades, okay? Because they do really good dumps and really good pumps. Okay, so in this case right here, again, blocked the first super trend, blocked the second super trend, and now is going to block the third super trend, and also is going to cross the 200 EMA. Okay, so this is showing us a bullish momentum. So what I will do, uh, I'm going to take an entry over here, okay, because I believe the price is going to keep pushing up. Okay, so hopefully I'm right, and we're going to make another profitable trade on this one. Okay, so let's see what's up. I might even roll over, okay, just to add more funds to this trade and secure more gains. Okay, but it's also risky. Okay, so it's pumping, right? So the price went above the previous candle, so that's a good sign. It keeps on pumping. Okay, so yeah, let's go and roll over, extend the time. So again, guys, this is risky doing rollover. So instead of adding 180 or something, you know, now we have 370 on the bets. Okay, if we win, we're gonna cash out. Cash out 340, and if we lose, we're gonna lose 370. Okay. Okay, so far so good, but you know, again, we got 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes is a really long time, but again, we have the one super trend, two super trends, three super trends, and also he just about to cross the 200 AMA. Okay, so this is showing a bullish momentum. And if it goes all the way here, I'll be good because we are going to be able to secure this profit because we enter over here. Okay, so now, damn it, my voice is going. Okay, so it is going. 1 minute and 20 seconds feels like an eternity because it takes really long time. And once we are in profit, especially rolling over, all we want is to secure that profit. Okay, but unfortunately, once we are in, there is nothing we can do about it. All we got to do is look at the timer and let it go our way if it does go in our favor. Okay, because a lot of things can happen, but hopefully this one is going to be a good one. Okay, and we got 45 seconds to go, right? So this candle has 35 seconds to go, right? So as you can see right here, we can see the crossover. So this is a bullish sign. And also we have the three super trends over here. Everything shows that, you know, the price is going to keep pushing up. And yeah, this seems like it's going to be a profitable trade. And if we win this one, we're going to be at 188, okay? 188 bucks. Remember, I started this platform with only 100 bucks, and this is my day. Day 8 of trading, and yeah, in 8 days I've managed. So today's the 8 day 8, and in 8 days I managed to make 88 bucks. And as you can see right here, we won that trade. Okay, so 3 trades today, 3 wins. Okay, and yeah, 45 minutes. So I'm gonna look for one more trade, and I'm gonna call it a day because it's been taking too long. Okay, this is a good example, right? So seems like we are a bit late for the party anyways, because as you can see right here, it blocked the first super trend. Also we can see the trend reversal right here. It picked over here, it's going down. It's blocking the second super trend, and it's also is about to cross the 200 EMA. Okay, so everything is showing that the price is gonna keep going down below this um, AMA, 200 AMA, okay? But at the same time, the price made a pullback over here, okay? So if the price might get stopped out over here and continue to go back up and continue this uptrend, okay? So even though everything shows a good opportunity, it might be a risky entry, okay? So maybe I'm not gonna take this one. I'm gonna leave it alone because it can be a risky trade. But at the same time, if we have a bearish candle over here crossing this 200 EMA, that's a good confirmation. Usually, that's a good confirmation that the price is going to keep going down. Okay, and keep in mind the price was down across the 200 EMA for a brief period, and now is going back down. Okay, because in the past it's just been on a downtrend. So let's see what's going to happen. Okay, yeah, it really shows that everything is going well, and this is going to be a bearish trend. Okay, some sim is poking that 200 EMA, feels like it's going to keep pushing the price down. And if this candle goes below this one right here, this big fat candle, we have the confirmation that the price is definitely going to go below this lines right here and beyond. Okay, but again, I'm a bit late for the party because I missed the entry over here when this candle blocked this super trend over here. Okay, a good entry. Anything between here, right, would be cool. But that's just how it goes. We cannot catch every single entry, right? So we can see right here that the price is really struggling to go down, and he only poked. He hasn't blocked in much, right? So it seems like the price is going to reverse. Like I said to you, because of these previous candles right here, I feel like the price is going to struggle to go below this one. So as you can see right here, this candle right here is a very weak candle. So I don't think the price is going to keep going down. So we're not going to waste more time on this one. But we're going to come back to the city group shortly to see what's up. Okay, so we already missed the entry for this one. As you can see right here, blocked the first super trend. Over here is where we would take the entry, right? So we were already late for the party. So never mind. Let's see what's up with this one. No, too choppy. Let's go back to Apple, right? So we're gonna take one more trade and let's see what's up. No, boring. Okay, again, right guys, the entry would be over here covering the first super trend. And as you can see right here, it just kept on going down. We already late for the party, so never mind. Right, let's have a look at Pfizer. Usually Pfizer has some good trades, right? So look at this beautiful dump. And let's have a look at the cedar group. Let's see what's up. Okay, still here. Yeah, it's really pushing the price down. And yeah, this is a really bullish sign. This candle right here is a bullish sign that the trend is reversing. And we also have the second super trend. As you can see right here, is blocking the third super trend. And The next trend, we're going to have, again, the third super trend showing a bullish momentum, okay, a bearish momentum, sorry, guys. And as you can see right here, it just broke below the 200 EMA, right? So this would be a good entry over here where we were a few minutes ago, but I failed to take the entry because of the losing of volume over here, loss of volume over here. But, you know, it's showing that it's going to keep pushing the price down. Okay, so now it's a bit too late to take this entry, even though the price is showing a bearish movement and it feels like it's going to keep going down, probably up to here, right? But at the same time, we might see a little bit of going up and then down, okay, like we've seen over here, going up and down, okay? We might see that, okay? But I don't know. I cannot predict the future, but we definitely missed a good opportunity over here. Okay. But yeah, as you can see right here, it's really showing a bearish momentum. Okay. And this second candle right here, this candle right here, again, is keep pushing the price down. So this one, we are already late for the party, even though it seems like it's going to be a good trade. I don't want to risk it because, you know, it is what it is. Right, so looking at a beautiful example right here, right, boom, right? But we already late, so let's look for another one. Not this one, definitely. Damn, 15 minutes already, time flies. And I only took a few trades, right? This one, we are late. This one, we might come all the way here, so it's a risky one. So we're not gonna take this one. This one is a bit choppy, so no. Okay, this one had a really good pump, a bit choppy over here, but it might be a good one. Now, I'm not going to take it because it's a bit choppy. So, right, I need to put this on charge. Where we are, right here. Okay, let me have a look at this one. Okay, this one looks interesting. Yeah, this one looks interesting and seems like reached the peak again, lost the momentum and bearish um, taking over. But good entry would be right here. So this one might be a good one, but it's a bit too choppy for me. You know, I don't like to take risks. And also, you know, as you can see right here from the previous low candles, it only comes to this level. All right, so we don't have much room. But everything suggests that it's going to keep going down at least to cover this second super trend, right? So I'm not going to gamble on this one. So let's have a look at this one, a bit choppy, so no. This one, no. This one is already gone. This was a beautiful dump. Woo, man, this was definitely a beautiful dump. So yeah, as you can see right here, the candles are, they lost the momentum and now we are seeing a reverse. So this one might be a good one. So we had a big dump. So let's go back a little bit. So we had a big dump. So this one has some good pumps and dumps. So this one is good to trade. Okay, okay. So as you can see right here, lost the momentum. And now, um, so when we see these candles over here, usually indicates that there is a reverse on the trend. So we were going down and the bulls and bears were fighting. And now the bulls are winning. And seems like the price is going to go up. Okay, even though we are in downtrend still, if this candle closes and blocks this super trend, this also is going to be an indication that the trends and the price is going to pump, even if a little bit. Over here we can see that the price tried to reverse, you know, poked the super trend, but it didn't block it. Okay, so this wouldn't be a good trade. As you can see, it would be a fail, right? So this one, even though the volume and the bulls are winning, they are struggling. Okay, they are struggling because of this dump. Okay, so but everything showing that this is going to be a good one. So I might take an entry on this one. So I'm gonna wait and see what's gonna happen to this candle, right? And yeah, take it from there. So just gonna give it a few more seconds, so 20 seconds to go. But yeah, it's indicating that it's reversing, okay? So this one was a good candle, this one was good, this one was a bit above the previous one, so that's a good sign. So the second candle feels like it's gonna be a weak candle, and then the one following, the one after that is gonna be a strong candle, okay? So we got a third candle over here, okay? So usually this candle is not that strong, okay? So usually this candle is weak, and then the next one is weak, stronger, okay? So, okay, this one is actually pumping, and the bulls are winning the fight, okay? So all we got to do right now is try to get the price a little bit lower. So if you get the price over here, we can secure this trade, okay? But, you know, feels like bulls are going to keep pushing the price up to try to make this reversal. And if that happens, you know, this is going to be a good opportunity to take that trade. All right. So as you can see right here, bears are still fighting over here. You know, they're trying to push the price down, but bulls are saying no, we are pumping this up. And yeah, they are actually winning. So let's see what's going to happen in the next one. So we got the super trend over here. Price. Hmm. Let's see what's going to happen. Seems like he's losing momentum. Again, this is going to be a risky trade if I take this trade, but most likely I'm not going to take this trade because it's showing bulls want to pull the price up, but they are struggling. Okay, there you go. So he touched this super trend over here. So he's struggling to break above this previous candle. So that's a weak sign. Okay, that means bulls are losing momentum. Okay, and seems like the next candle is going to be red. And then again, as you can see, guys, not every single time that a candle blocks the super trend shows a bullish momentum. As you can see right here, this candle actually hasn't fully blocked the super trend. So if you come over here, we can see that this candle right here blocked. This one tried, but this one actually blocked the super trend and then shows the downtrend. Okay, so this one, again, it's reversing, so we're gonna skip this one. That's why it's really good to be patient and take your time to analyze things, okay? Because otherwise you could lose your funds. This one is a bit choppy, so I'm not gonna trade on that one. Okay, okay, so we can see that something is gonna happen over here. We had a big pump, and the chart doesn't look very choppy, right? So we might see a dump all the way over here. So if that happens, we might take a trade on this one and make some profits, okay? But then again, might be just a little pullback as, you know, price is slowly moving down. So let's see what happens for this candle. So this one right here hasn't fully blocked. He only poked the super trend. So this one is actually blocking the super trend. Okay, so usually this is a bullish confirmation that, you know, the trend is reversing, and then what's going to happen is we're going to see a lower super trend over here. Okay, and as you can see right here, the price is really pushing it down. Okay, bears are really pushing the price down, and feels like at least going to come over here to this second super trend. But again, the trend is up. It's been having a really good pump. Okay, so it's also is going to be a risky trade. Okay, so let's wait and see what's going to happen in the next few seconds. Okay, it's really pushing it down, and I feel like at this time we already missed our shot because we were here and now we are down here, so we missed this gap right here. Okay, so for me, it's too late to enter. Sometimes you just gotta be very quick taking the technical analysis, right? So, because I'm here talking to you and trying to explain at the same time, so I'm not fully concentrating on the trade. Okay, sometimes we can get like quick trades. Okay, so this one right here is a bit choppy. So if it dumps, it might dump all the way here. So Apple again. Um, so over here we can see poked, poked, poked. This one only blocked, okay? But this candle right here is really struggling to continue the momentum. So that's not a good sign. It's actually going up. That's not a good sign that the price is going to keep going down. So over here we can see it dumped a little bit, but you know, it managed to recover, right? And also bear in mind that we are on the uptrend. Okay, so this would be a risky trade because as you can see right here, you got so many wicks. Okay, and the price is not moving that much, even though the signs are showing a reverse pattern in this trade, in this currency, this stock, in this case, Apple, right? So it would be a risky trade. It would be a close call. So I'm gonna keep that one. So this one right here is buying, right? So I'm gonna leave this one alone. Looks choppy. Okay, this one looks good. Okay, looks like it's going to reverse because we have a bullish green candle over here, but it is a bit choppy, right? So I might just leave it alone because it can be a risky trade. Okay. All right. So we have over here a choppy chart, but because we are in a downtrend, we might have a good opportunity over here. All right. Okay. It poked the 200 EMA, got rejected, poked again, got rejected, poked again, and got rejected. Okay. So we actually going to take this trade because if it comes over here to this line right here, we're probably gonna make some gains. Okay, so let's see what's gonna happen with this candle, right? Because seems like bulls are still pushing the price up, and it's just a waiting game. Essentially, it's just a waiting game. So I really want to take this last trade before I wrap it up because it's already been an hour and this video is already too long. I don't know if somebody's going to watch this video all the way to the end, but it's just a good example to showing you how I perform my trades and how I am, carefully selecting my trades. Okay, so this one is not going to be a good trade because bulls are still in control. Okay, so it might take some time for us to see some action over there. Okay, so this one looks too choppy, so skip it. This one over here, right? So it blocked the first one, but is also doesn't have much volume, right? The chart looks super choppy, so we're gonna leave that one alone. Okay. Okay, this chart looks a little bit better, but at the same time, we are already late for the party. So we are going to leave this one alone. So let's look at Apple. And as you can see right here, Apple is actually going up, right? So let's go over to currencies one more time. And if we don't find an entry, as you can see right here, we are going to call it a day, okay? So we perform 2 trades or so, and that's it. Okay, so this one will be a good entry, but it might pump all the way here. We might be late for the party for this one, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Sometimes it's just a matter of seconds for you to find a good entry. Okay, so this one we already missed it, so leave it alone. This one right here is pumping good. It's gonna cross the 200 EMA. At the same time, he hasn't gone much above that line. Okay, so it would be a risky trade. Okay, we are a bit late for the party. This one seems like it's going to reverse, but the pullbacks, they're not really strong, so I'm not going to take a trade on that one. So this one we are not going to touch it. This one right here, Okay, this one might be a good one, even though it feels like we are a bit late because we're supposed to enter over here. Okay, if you enter over here, we would probably got stopped out over here and lose, right? But now we have the three super trends, and now the third super trend is blocked. So, and also is crossing the 200 EMA, so that shows us a bearish momentum, okay? But seems like the candles, the bearish candles are losing momentum. So we're probably going to see a reverse in trend, okay? So even though I would like to take this trade, to me it looks like it's going to be risky because seems like the next candle is going to be green, okay? Even though everything's showing that it's going to go down, it seems like the next candle is going to be green. And from there, we might see a reverse and a continuation to the upside, right? So probably it's going to be a risky trade. So I might leave it alone. So let's see what this trade is going to, what's this candle's going to do. As you can see right here, is losing momentum. So we got weak candles over here, you know, fat candle losing momentum, small candle, and now a weak candle over here. So this usually shows a trend reversal. Okay, so leave it alone. Don't touch it. Let's have a look at this one. No. Yeah, today it sucks because I haven't really found many good trades, good entries. So I'm always late for the party. So another good entry right here. Okay, boom. But it seems like I'm always late for the party. No, not gonna take this one. No, not gonna take this one. Too choppy. No, not this one. Okay, okay. Again, still on the uptrend. You got to pull back, pump, pull back. He might stop over here and pull back up again. So it would be a risky one. But at the same time, it's showing that the trend is reversing, and we're probably going to see a downtrend now. But it might take a while. So meantime, let's look for another one. Yeah, if I don't find another one, I just call it a day because I've got stuff to do. It's been an hour and 10 minutes nearly. So we got stuff to do. So Apple still pumping, right? Really good. And let's have one last look at these stocks. And if nothing happens, I just call it a day for now because I've got stuff to do. So let's have a look at Twitter. So usually Twitter again does really good dumps. Again, look over here, it's crossing the 200 MA, beautiful. So this would be a good trade. We already missed that. Damn, damn. Okay, so we can see something happening over here, right? So he poked the super trend and is about to cross the 200 EMA. So we might see a downtrend over here. But there is a fight going on over here. You know, bulls are trying to push the price up, bears are trying to push the price down. And as you can see, oh, it's actually going up. Sorry, I misread it. So he blocked this super trend over here, blocked the second super trend, and now seems like it's on the way to block the third super trend. But the thing about this chart is very choppy, okay? It's very choppy. So we can see a little pullback over here, pump, super pullback. So it's a dangerous chart, right? So I don't want to take that trade. We missed that one. Damn, we already missing so many trades. This one seems like it's gonna. We missed it. Citigroup. Ooh, look at this beautiful dump. How could we miss this? Anyway, anyway, it sucks, but it is what it is. And this one seems like it's gonna go all the way to the 200 EMA. And yes, guys, I think I don't want to rush into my trades, so I think I'm gonna wrap this video up because not much is happening. Well, not is. Let me rephrase that. Everything, a lot of stuff is happening, but I'm missing all the entries, all the good entries. Okay, so this is just a waiting game. It's time consuming. And if you have a life going on, you gotta keep going and do what you gotta do. Okay. So FedEx, the trend is reversing. So this one might be a good entry. Okay. Because it seems like it's reversing, it's losing the momentum, and seems like the bears are taking over. But at the same time, it's going to take some time, I believe. So I'm going to leave it alone. We got X right here. Okay. No, 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 no. Man, Citigroup, American Express. I really want to take this last trade, but I'm really struggling to find a good entry right now. But anyway, it was a good day. I managed to make $8. Is it $8? 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, six something. Yeah, that's good. It's better than nothing. It's always better than losing, right? So, it's always better than losing. Okay, seems like, yeah, this chart is choppy. Even though it matched our criteria, this chart is very choppy, so it can be a very risky trade, right? So, I'm not gonna touch it. Got this one. Yeah, something already happened. Dumped really well. Okay, this one seems like it's a bit choppy, so but it seems like it's gonna go up. This one is too choppy to trade, right? So okay, this one, everything is showing that it's gonna go down. It's gonna keep going down, right? So seems like it's gonna be a good trade. The reversing, we got the three super trends right. Well, I got two super trends right there. They are actually poking the third super trend, but as you can see right here, the bears are losing the momentum, and seems like we're gonna see a reverse to the upside. So a no-go zone. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this video up because it might take a while to find another good entry. So I don't want to keep this video much longer than an hour and a quarter. So yes, guys, I'm going to wrap this video up because you know, I'm struggling to find the really good entries, okay? Because every time I flick to a good entry, currency, it's already gone. Okay, so and I don't want to spend too much time on this one because again I got stuff to do, so I cannot be here all day looking for trends. But if you got all time in the world, all you got to do is just flick from one currency to the other and find the good entries. That's it. Okay, that's all you need to do. But if you got stuff to do, I don't recommend it to trade more than 1 hour a day. And yeah, that's it. So we are in profit. So I cannot really complain. So we are good, even though I already took what, three real trades. We are in profit, so it's all good. But yeah, usually that's what I do. I took make some demo trades, like 3 to 5 trades. If all goes well, I'll go with my real account and, perform similar trades. Okay, that being said, guys, thank you for watching. Stay tuned in for the next one. Peace.